Yo, 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 what is going on? It is January 28th, 2026. I am Mo. What's going on, y'all? It's Humpday. It's Wednesday. It's the last Wednesday of the first month of the year. Last Wednesday of the first month of the last week of the new year. What's going on, y'all? We here. It's just been busy, y'all. It's just been busy. I had. Whoops, that's the wrong way. Right there. We had. It's just like I had job stuff and everything that popped off Monday, Tuesday, and everything else. It's been busy, y'all. It's been super busy. Just doing the family thing, and it's crazy because we'll wake up early to get some of this, to get like an early start to the day, right? And like time just flies, dude. Like time is just like you wake up, drive here, take care of this, take care of that. Man, and time just kind of goes by. And since I'm a late sleeper, like unless I'm like super exhausted, I won't sleep at a decent time. Like I just won't go to sleep at like no 9 or 10 o'clock. Even on like 5 hours of sleep, I've been on probably like an average of this week, like about 5 hours of sleep. Not, and we falling asleep at, I think like 1 o'clock was probably like the earliest I fell asleep. To wake up at 8, I believe, 8, 9. No, I take it back. I went to bed at 1 o'clock. I didn't go to sleep until about like 2:33 that day. I tried to go to sleep early, and then yesterday was just a late. No, the day before was just a late night. Yesterday night was another one. It's just I don't know. It's habit. It's habit, y'all. Like we should be able to go to sleep early and rise early, but I've never been that type of person. I've never been, even when I was young, like straight up, even when I was young. That's the reason why I kind of had trouble in school, because it was like, hold up, you want me to get up at what time to be at school at what time? I was like, bro, I just fell asleep at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I don't know. It's weird because I was one of those kids that I would watch the news at 10 o'clock and hear, about like death and traffic and the puppy at the shelter that needs saving. And if the young generation doesn't understand what I just said, go talk to your parents about it. Remember, tell them, did you watch the news and did they cover death, traffic, and the puppy from the shelter? Every newscast had those three topics in some way, shape, or form. Usually the puppy was last, so they can get you at the sentimental, have you think about it. So I would think about all those things, like at 11 o'clock when I was supposed to already be asleep at 9. I'd be thinking and I'd be talking to myself, and I know I sound crazy because a little bit I am. And I would just be up, just like thinking, like I guess I'm just like a natural thinker. I just think about stuff that's either happened to me, can happen to me, or just things that are just absurd that would never happen to me, but you think about them anyways, and you spend so many times going through the rabbit hole of all these thoughts that I just couldn't get to sleep early. I would go to school on time, never be late most times, and I always found school to be boring as well. So there was that. But I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody's having a great time. I hope that if you're having trouble, that you have a path with some support. If you find yourself alone, what I'm saying? Reach out. Reach out, y'all. Reach out. This is what this community is for. It's not just for the video game industry folks. It's not just for, for the young crowd that tends to kind of populate in here. And I appreciate the youngins coming in here and just saying, hi, what's good? Can you start the game? Because I want to see something. Like, I appreciate that. This is really just trying to build a safe community for people to talk about stuff that's bugging them, but we gotta keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's my ultimate plan for everything that I do, is to build a community not based on games, not based on hobbies or politics, just people being people. And yes, we're going to be different, and it's okay that we're different. There are a lot of things that if you tell me straight out, I, whatever, I align myself with this particular political candidate, we can still talk, but there has to be respect of acknowledgement of how we feel towards this political candidate, either side, religion, whichever one it is that you practice, what you observe. There isn't one that's better than the other, because that's the one thing in this life that I've come to find out. There isn't one anything that's better than the other thing. There's always varying degrees. It doesn't matter what it is. You could have, like, if we just talk about steak, you could have a bone-in ribeye. Ooh, that sounds bomb, right? Versus like some rump roast. Yeah, not the same quality. If you cook them the same way, they're not gonna come out the same. But if you take care of the rump roast, the way that a rump roast is supposed to be taken care of, and you get yourself a tasty meal that will, depending on how you prep it, probably match up on what the taste profile is for ribeye. Is it a different meal? Absolutely, it's a different meal. Doesn't mean that both can't be satisfying. Doesn't mean that both can't be good. And it goes along every aspect of life. There's always going to be so many different points of views, and so many, this is what you take out of it. And what you take out of it, if it's a positive thing to make you more positive in this life, then how can it be wrong? But if you use what you want as a preference, and you try to push that preference onto other people, that's where we have the problem, in my opinion. But either way, Wednesday, hump day, last Wednesday of January, 11 months till my next, cycle around the sun. So I guess there's that. I completed 1 month of the new year, or of my new birth year of the new year, or into the new year. Really got nothing to look forward to like that. But Valentine's Day is 2 weeks away, so kind of excited about that. Wifey. We're celebrating our engagement. We've been engaged for a long time, y'all. We've been engaged for a long time. Married? Nope. Not because I don't want to. It's just everything is expensive. We talked about it a long time ago, like we did. That we were gonna get married, and we started going through the guest list of like, hey, we're gonna invite these people and that people. We cannot not invite these people and these people. And we started going through it, food, venue, all this. Like, man, that's a lot of money, and it was just like, to save up that much money for an event, instead of using it towards like the family stuff that we've done throughout our whole lives, just seemed like not necessarily a waste, just seemed like a misappropriation of the funds that we had. And me, myself, with the ego, as hard as I have tried, I'm just not situated enough to be deserving of a wife. You know what I'm saying? That's why she wifey. She my PIC. But nah, I need to be set up before I have the goal to ask her to like officially take my last name. Like, I gotta be set up. I gotta make sure that we're not living in this situation once we get married. Not to say that it ain't gonna happen, but it can't be like this. And I've never been set up enough in my situation to really just provide a stable home that we don't have to worry about losing. Like, just stability in all aspects of it. And that's something that's very important to me before that event were to take place. I can't have a queen without a castle, and the castle hasn't been built yet. So I've been trying, but something to look forward to, just some time to chill and kind of, we've been a part of each other's life for a very, very long time, and ups, downs, and all arounds, but good times, good times. A lot of adventures. A lot of adventures. Um, but that's in 2 weeks. You'll probably hear more about it, and I probably won't be streaming that day. This weekend we got Super Bowl this weekend on Sunday. On Saturday, it's the men's basketball KU team against BYU at Allen's Fieldhouse. That will be the 1,000th basketball match at Allen's Fieldhouse or Allen Fieldhouse over in KU. It's gonna be presented by ESPN and College Game Day. My son is part of the band, so my son will be in attendance to to check out the festivities, and that's hype for the weekend. That's hype. That's kind of like the weekend plans. Watch the basketball game, then go pick him up, and we're gonna watch the Super Bowl together. We got no horse in the race. Me myself, I'm gonna go for the Patriots because I am a San Francisco 49ers fan, and I would literally hate for the Seahawks to win one in the home team stadium. Like it would just irk me the wrong way because the Niners have had a decent team enough to be able to play at their own stadium during Super Bowl, and they just have not been able to pull through in those seasons. And it kind of sucks. But it is, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. This is a rematch from I think like 2013 or 20. The Marshawn Lynch game. The was it Malcolm Butler? Yeah, the Malcolm Butler interception when you should have just handed it off to beast mode. So it'd be good. It's gonna be a good game. The Seahawks have rebuilt that team like that organization right there. That's an organization. I'm sorry, I know I'm a Niners fan, but that one right there, they just blew it up like 2-3 seasons ago, and now they back in the Super Bowl. Like that's nuts. And if they win, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel if they win. I really don't, because this was like the Niners time where they should have been running the NFC West, and they should have been kind of running the NFC, to be honest. But it hasn't been the case. A lot of injuries, a lot of disgruntled employees because the front office just plays with their money too much. You know what I'm saying? They let the negotiations for the contracts go way too long. And you can't have nothing like that. You just can't. And there's always instability in that franchise, which is kind of like the weirdest thing to have instability when you had a head coach there for 8-9 seasons already. But there's always instability in that franchise. If it's not financial, it's personnel. If it's not personnel, it's because that personnel is injured. It's just there's always something there that's just not clicking right with that team. And the 2 times they have been there, they have been choked away by the coach. So if the Seahawks come after they blew it up and win one after like 2 or 3 seasons, I don't know how to feel about that. But go Pats. Go Pats. And see how that goes. All right, so I'm going to start a little bit earlier today. But before we get into it, we got to put it out there. Please, life. Take our good vibes, our good juju, our thoughts and prayers, our well wishes as we put them out into the life force, and may them blessings find somebody out there in this world that needs them so they can obtain the strength to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grind, go through the grit, and may they accomplish what they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And please, life, allow us to receive the blessings that others put out there for us as we try to get through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind. And please allow us, life, the same privilege that we put work into to allow us to just receive the blessing of our work, of our labor, as we try to accomplish everything that we set to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. We put it out there, y'all. We put it out there. We can just manifest positivity and try to manifest what's out there. But we gotta go hustle. We gotta go work for it. We gotta go do a lot of things. But hey, you got not my blessings per se, but you have my well wishes. You have everything. You have everything. The blessing is the reception of all that, but you have my hopes and everything. And I hope the best for all of you who are out there who are struggling right now. And I hope that those times leave fast, and that the blessings come quick, and may you be provided the help that you need to get on with your life, at least survive it a little bit longer so you can get to the better times. But yeah, y'all. All right. So I'm trying to weasel myself into an Albanese sponsorship. Now, whether or not they watch this, I doubt. But we got to create some shorts to make into little trailers. So I've been messing with these. I've been putting y'all on game. I've been putting you guys on game about the Albanese world's best gummy bears. I came out with I believe it was the 12 flavor ones when I started eating them. When I got that big old bag that I got for my birthday, I believe it was the 12 flavor ones. If not, those were like the OG original flavors. Hey, what's going on? I'm almost done too. What's going on? Hola. Hola, friend. I'm almost done. You came just in time to see the things. I'm going to get right to the game. You came at a good time. But thank you for popping in, y'all. Thank you for popping in. So, yeah. So, we're going to put you on game. The Albanese. These are the sour ones. I've never really had the sour ones. Everyone that I've had so far has been pretty sour, though. They're actually more sour than Sour Patch Kids. But the gummy bear is still super legit in these. So let me pop like 2 of them really quick before we get started, and then we'll get started. Like, the problem is too that some of the colors look very similar, so I don't know. At this point, I think I've had more than half the bag, and I don't know which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't tried. See, I feel like this is a flavor, and I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. What else is in here? Like this yellow one. This is a grapefruit one. I guess I'll just eat the grapefruit one first. All right. So this is the grapefruit one. There's like this light pink one. This one shows up pretty cool. This one shows up pretty clear. Yeah, that's grapefruit. You can tell straight out. That's grapefruit. Hey, I think the grapefruit one is like one of my favorite ones though. Because with the sour, ooh. With the sourness, it kicks pretty cool. See, but now I'm confused because this is the second one. See, so the white part looks a little bit more like translucent, and you see that little lump of orange. It pops off pretty cool on camera. It doesn't look that pronounced when I'm holding it in my hand. But this is the second one that I've gotten like this. And now I can't think that it's a mistake. Yeah, for sure. Tell me the joke. I'm all my attention is all yours. What's the joke, homie? I don't know what flavor this is. I honestly don't know what flavor that is. So, if anybody knows anybody at Albanese, ask them what flavor the clear is with a little bit of orange. Because I really don't know. There's a cherry, strawberry, mango, pineapple, lemon, orange, green apple, watermelon, pink grapefruit, which we just ate, and you can tell distinctly that's it. Lime, blue raspberry, and grape. I don't know what that is. Either way, let's get to the game. When you're ready to tell me the joke, homie, I swear I'll stop playing right there and I'll read the joke. So just let me know when you're ready, and my attention will be all yours. So let's get started with Fallout. We came back to this game yesterday. How many tickets? I think we're going to hear the joke. Let's see. How many tickets? All right. So we came back to the game yesterday. I'm still looking though. So we came back to the game yesterday. We visited Vault. Well, we visited one of the mines, and there was a bunch of like sea creatures there that were just wrecking face, so we left there. We visited camp. We visited one of the camps that we had left to give them the updated transmission codes, and then one of them confessed that they had caps, like a cap balance or cap debt at one of the casinos. I think it was the Omortas casino. I didn't mean, well, I guess I clicked on it, so I did mean, I didn't think it was going to be like that. But I lied to that person. They gave me 250 caps, thinking that they had an extension on that payment. So we'll see what happens there. I hope I didn't, like, mess that up. Then we kept visiting camps. We visited Vault 34, which was full of toxic waste. I need a key to enter 2 rooms, but I haven't found that key. I went throughout that whole vault, didn't find anything. So now I'm in the mission to see what else I can find out there. All right, how many tickets does? So we left Vault 34. We're trying to get to one of the other camps, and it's like the walk is kind of dangerous because of all the creatures that can kill you on the way there. So I guess we'll try that again a little bit, and if not, I gotta go meet Caesar. Oh, we're at Camp Golf right now. I gotta go to Station Bravo. No worries, man. Whenever you got it, I'm here. I ain't got nothing else. I'm here. You here, I'm here. So, so we were at Camp Golf. I did this just to save it because it was getting late yesterday. Some dude told me to meet him in the balcony, and he never showed. Is this the balcony? This is not him, is it? Nope, this is not him. So he never showed. So I don't know what that was all about. So I just won't be meeting that cat. Typed it wrong. All right, no problem. Whenever you got it, we here. So let me set up, or let me show you guys. So I'm trying to make it here to Bravo Station. So I got to cross all this. The problem is, I got to go here too because we do got that mission as well. I forgot that. The problem is there's flies like over here. There's blind death stalkers and like in a train thing up here somewhere. There's just like a bunch of creatures that just like kill, like just like decimate my health points because I'm not like the strongest dude out here, Let me see if I can get this fly from a distance though, because I hate these flies. Nope. Oh. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Oh! No, I didn't get him again. Nope, I keep missing him. Apparently, I don't. Hold up. How many tickets does it take an octopus? Uh-huh. We almost there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I got his wing. Go punch it, V. V, where are you? V! Man, V was punching everything in the vault. Let it be this fly. She is nowhere to be seen. Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, my gosh. All right, cool. We got it. Do I want this? Yes, I do. For 85, I do. All right, cool. Still typing the joke. See, there's so many of these flies out here. You know what? I need something a little bit faster. I need something a little bit, like, to put in the damage a little bit more. See, I'm going to run out of bullets, too. That's kind of like the other issue that I have. I'm gonna run out of bullets with this gun. How many tickets does it take an octopus to tickle you? I have no idea. How many tickets does it take an octopus to tickle me? Yeah. All right, so the joke is, how many tickets does it take an octopus to tickle you? And we're waiting for the punchline now. See, like this train station has blind, like death stalkers, or I forgot what they call razorbacks, or them things that just kill you. Like there's a bunch of them here. And I do want to report that I got the robo viewers back. Oh my gosh, bro! Why there's so many? Oh my gosh! So the punchline was 10 tentacles. All right, hey, that is like one of the most daddiest jokes that I've heard. Hey, as a father, as a dad, I appreciate it. So the joke is, how many tickets does it take an octopus to tickle you? Tentacles. Hey, I appreciate that one. It's a genuine laugh. It's a genuine chuckle. I appreciate that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, man. That was a good one. Oh, damn. Punch it, B. Punch it. That was pretty funny, yo. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. I'm not going for it. That was pretty good. Oh, no. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Stop. 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 Oh, my gosh. Damn. Let me get that. I don't want to take buff out right now. Hey, tell your teacher that they got a laugh from somebody, because that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a pretty good one. It made me laugh. That was pretty good. I need. So I got some of the sunset sarsaparilla, and let me get a stem pack to do the quick ones really quick. All right, cool. I hope your day's been going. Oh damn! I hope your day's been going cool, man. It's halfway through the week. I hope you got some good plans for the weekend. I don't know if you're a football fan, American football fan. Super Bowl's this weekend. If you like some basketball, college basketball is going on. We got Kansas versus BYU on Saturday. If not, tell you a joke. Man, I don't know if I got any jokes, to be honest. All right, you know what? I got one. I got a joke. Why is the ocean... You know what? Let me type it, but I will repeat it. Why is the ocean blue? I had to close out the game in the background. It's all good. You like soccer? The World Cup is later this year. I do watch the World Cup. I ain't going front. I do watch the World Cup. KU actually has a pretty good female squad. I don't know about their male squad. I just say KU because I'm in Kansas. But I will be watching. I don't know if I'll be. You know what? We'll see how the World Cup goes. But like that's as far as like my soccer knowledge kind of takes me. Like I know there's like Premier League and Bundesliga and like all these different like leagues around the world. I just don't be following it like that. But soccer is a cool sport though. I do appreciate soccer. Why? Cause not the, and I'll type it before. Hold on. Because all the fishies swim around saying bloop, 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 bloop. That's the best I can do. So the joke is, why is the ocean blue? Because all the little fishies swim around saying bloop, 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 bloop. That's it. That's legit like the only joke that's up here. That thing is family safe, to be honest, right now. So that's the one I got, man. I hope it was cool. I hope it was cool. That's the one I got. Oh no! Oh yeah! We got the emojis. Oh, what happened? Oh, I pressed tilde. Oh my gosh, why is this thing just killing me though? I got the emojis. I'm gonna take that one. Cool. Hey, do you happen to play any soccer? Like I'm presuming that you go to school at maybe a middle school, high school level. Do you play soccer? If you're an adult, my bad. I'm just going by the username. But if you're an adult, do you play soccer recreationally? Like, is that something that you do, or you just like merely a spectator, like an observer, like a student of the game as opposed to a practitioner? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Why is this doing so much damage to me though? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. I got stung again. Jeez, this thing does so much damage. That's cool. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep them grades up and keep it up. Because there are a lot of schools out there. If you have any, I guess, desire to get into a college, a lot of people can go to school on a sports scholarship, and you know, and if you really like practice up there to make somebody like wanna come and recruit you, like now they have NIL deals. Like you can turn that into just, you know, a nice living as you try to come up. Just in the meantime, as you're trying, you know, as you go into what you're trying to get into. But that's dope. That's dope, man. Keep it up. That's so dope. Yeah, my kid was more of a band kid and a golfer. Like my kid is a golfer. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is this thing just nuking my health though? See, I don't want to use the anti-venom. I guess I'll just use it. You have 2s and 3s? Oh, okay. Like those are your grades. Cool. Hey, but just keep it up, man. Just slow and steady. Learn what you gotta learn, and just keep it up. All that good jazz. I'm pretty sure that your folks tell you the same thing. And you know what? I used to be of the type that I didn't listen to my parents, and now I'm like 43 years old, and I wished I would have listened just a little bit more, you know, but it's not their fault, you know. Kids do what kids do, and sometimes we don't do the right things, but you know, just keep it up, man. Just keep it up. I know sometimes it's gonna get hard, it's gonna get frustrating, it's gonna get oh my gosh! Jeez. So just keep up that grind, man. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Well, what's the next one? What's the next one? And remember, I only got the one, so now you telling me them, and I'll accept them, but I only got the one. Oh, I ran out of bullets. 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 Oh my gosh. Does this one do better? Damn, it's still nuking my damage though. I mean, it's still nuking my health so bad. Look at how fast I lose my health though. Hey, this one does a little bit more damage. I kind of like this one. Wonder what I can do with these poison glands besides sell them, because they're worth some money. Jeez, that just nukes the... It just nukes my health so bad. Why are chickens funny? I don't know. Why are chickens funny? Oh, you know what? I spent all this... I don't want to do negative perceptions. Oh, here we go. Cool. Guns increased by 3. Some grilled mantis. Gecko meat. I need to fry that up, though. Those things do so much damage. It's crazy. Alright, y'all. So we got another one. Why are chickens funny? Because... And I hope I delivered that one right. That was a good one. That's a good one. Because... Oh, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Discovered the cap counterfeiting shack. Dope. Let's see what we got in here. So it's saving. I don't want any of that. I don't... Oh, crud. It's fine. I'll just sell it. I'll take that. Because... Hey, I get the amusement out of some of the simplest things sometimes, so... I always appreciate a good one. There's bullets here, so that's cool. I don't need the varmint rifle. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need some more energy cells. That's the door. That's an, what's this? Oh, to the cellar. A riddle. All right, cool. Give me, well, hit me with the riddle. Hit me with the riddle. Oh, I got a blue star. Yeah, star cap. Give me those. Bam. They might be counterfeit, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, these are counterfeits. Whoops. I didn't mean to take that. That's a paint gun. A mother has 3 babies. Okay. What is this? Caravan deck. What? Oh, it's the poison gland. All right, cool. I don't need that. So is that what I picked up? That's 50 weight right there on conductors alone? Bro, I gotta sell those. How am I carrying 50 pounds of conductor weight? That's crazy. You know, like I was wondering what I picked up that like just weighed me down so much. What is this? I gotta sell those too, actually. I gotta sell all that stuff. Okay, mother has 3 babies. You know what? We'll just... I'll drop this to... I got a bunch of heads. I'll drop that. Key ring. Damn, there was a missile in there. Cool. Laser pistol times 2, huh? Oh, you know what I can give? Be that 50 pounds of weight. I forgot. Yeah. Your mother has 3 babies. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What is the mother name? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, so the riddle is, y'all, the riddle is a mother has 3 babies. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What is the mother's name? Your mother has 3 babies. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What is the mother's name? I have no, like, I want to, I'm going to say Wednesday, but let's see what's good. So, all right, cool. A mother has 3 babies. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What is the mother's name? Hit me with the answer. All right, hit me with the answer. Let me know what's good. Come here, V. I need you to carry some stuff. How much can you carry? Dang, you only got 10? Why?
Got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, you know what? Let me get out of here first. Oh, you know what? I can. Yep, and that takes away some of the weight. All right, cool. The mother's name is what? All right. All right. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. So the whole riddle is like this, guys. A mother has 3 babies. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What is the mother's name? The mother's name is what? All right. All right. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. Oh, that's pretty good. You got me with that one, though. That was good. That was good. See, sometimes the obvious isn't so obvious. All right, cool. We got that. We got that. Is this all that was down here? I mean, I guess I got some. I got a pretty good haul. That's pretty good. Yeah, I got. It. I got it. I got it. I got it. Wait. Nothing. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hey man, this something stream is going cool, man. It's a good one. I was feeling kind of tired, but you making me laugh and stuff, so I feel a little bit more rejuvenated. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. It's cool. It's cool. Thank you. Oh. What is here? What is here? Some. Oh. Oh. Veronica, go punch something. There you go, V. There you go. Let them know what's up. Let them know what's up, V. All right, man. Have a great one. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sharing jokes and riddles. Have a great one. Have a good day at school tomorrow. And yeah, man, have a good weekend if I don't see you. And take care and have a good night. Thank you for popping in. You made me laugh today. Oh, you're out of jokes. I thought you were out like you were out. All right. All right. That's cool. I thought you were like out, like I'm out of here. That's pretty funny. All right.
Ooh, got something good for me?
How much does she have left? She has 10 pounds, right? Yeah. All right. Cool.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Maybe, V. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I can give you this. No, I'll give you these too. This needs to be fixed. I have these right here. Let me give her like half.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Okay, so her max out is at 3. All right, cool. Veronica can't carry anymore. Can she still? All right, cool. She can still walk though. Dude, I hate these flies that are here. All right, let me see. How close are we to this base? We're almost there. What's in the middle though? Bitter Springs, huh? I wonder if Bitter Springs is on the top of the mountain or like on the mountain path. Or maybe through that gap right there. But there's so many of these stupid flies out here. Oh, these are hollow points. Ooh, oh, this is different. Coyote Tail Ridge. This is a new one. So where are we? This is right before Bitter Springs. Alright, cool. So I'm thinking Bitter Springs is probably through that mountain right there. Yep, there's a sign that says Bitter Springs right there. I feel like this is a trap though. See, Bitter Springs, and there's like a double-headed bear and a bunch of burial sites. Bruh. Is there anybody here? I feel like I'm gonna go in and just... Okay. Oh no, okay, cool. There's still life here. There's still life. The opening to this looked ominous, like there wasn't gonna be anything here. But now that I'm walking, oh, okay, there's somebody there. Cool. Got to Bitter Springs. What's good, yo?
Not enough soldiers here to stop Caesar if he rolls through.
Ah.
Hello.
Hola. I'll cook 2 of those. That's really all I got. Like, for reals? That's crazy. So there's beds. Who's in charge here? Let's see. That's a refugee. That's a refugee. Where is somebody of authority or somebody who kind of like can... Oh, maybe with the door? Nope. That's like just inaccessible. Alright, cool. This one has a door with just beds. Oh, maybe this cat? Nope, another refugee.
Hungry.
My bad, yo.
I'm scared. Where's my mommy?
I have no idea. Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I don't know where she at. I do play some Fortnite. I do play Fortnite. I pick it up every once in a while. I just picked up that game when I started streaming. Actually, last October, like I would pick it up, and well, I picked it up to play with my nephew because my nephew was like, "Hey, you want to play Fortnite?" I was like, "All right, cool. I never played it before," so I picked it up. I actually like the game. Like, no lie, I know like if you've been playing it for a while, people go like, "Oh, this season is trash" or whatever. Since everything is new to me, I don't really have an expectation of stuff, but I do play Fortnite on occasion whenever I just kind of want to stream something quick, or if I tend to miss like this time that I'm trying to stream, like this, I guess early in the night, if I have something to do, I'm like, you know what, I'll just stream at night, and I come like after 10 o'clock or 11 or like even close to midnight, I just pop in some Fortnite because I can get in, play like an hour and a half, and just kind of stream and do my thing. But yeah, no, I do like Fortnite. I'm not going front. I do like Fortnite. Fortnite is a fun game to me still. And just when I get to play with my nephew, I like to play with him. So yeah, but I do play Fortnite. I don't really play many other shooters. I try to get into Warzone because I was actually a QA tester lead for QA tester, then a lead, and then an analyst for 3 Call of Duty games. The original Modern Warfare 1 release, World at War, and Black Ops 1. So like back in the days, like 2007, between 2000 and like 10, it was COD all day. And then there was a couple other ones. Can I play it? You want me to play it? If you tell me to play it right now, I legit will close this game out. I think I have it installed. I might, you know what? Before I say yes, all right, I'll tell you this. I'll play it tomorrow for sure. just because I don't know if it's updated, and sometimes the updates can be like 60, 70 gigs. And I think I've already missed the last 2 seasons because I haven't updated it for the last 2 seasons. So if you tell me right now that you want me to play it tomorrow, I will play it tomorrow. If I stream. Because I don't want to be like, oh, no. I'll play if I stream tomorrow, I will play it if you want me to play it. So just let me know if you want me to play it. I will play it tomorrow. For sure, for sure. If I'm able to stream tomorrow, like I have the time and everything else. Oh, today's Thursday. I usually don't stream on Fridays. Right? Today's Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, we got one more stream. So if you want me to play it on Thursday, if you want me to play it tomorrow, let me know. And I guarantee you that if I'm right here propped up, I will play it tomorrow for sure. It's just because right now I don't know the status. I don't know if I need to update it. I don't know if, anything of that sort. So I don't want to like exit the game and just not have nothing to do for 20 minutes. And then I can't. Can I? You know what? Let me check. Because this game doesn't require any online. So let's see. Maybe I can get this all updated. Let me see if I can get this all updated and my library. Sorry, I'm going through my Epic my Epic launcher to see where I'm at with Fortnite. Fortnite, where are you, Fortnite? Why you don't appear on here, Fortnite? I know it's got to be on. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So it's updating. Yeah, see? So it's updating right now. It's at 7%. So let's see. If it works out, I'll pop in and see what's good. It's actually loading up kind of quick. So let's see. 8 o'clock is... Oh, so you about to go to bed. All right. So if you do pop in tomorrow, I will try my best to get in before your bedtime. Because today I started about 7. So I'll try my very, very best to pop in again at 7. And I'll play some Fortnite. If by chance I missed at 8 o'clock, the next time that I'm able to stream, I will then try to get here at 7. And the next time I can get here at 7, I will play Fortnite. For sure, my dude. I will. And then you can see me just kind of be mad at some stuff when I get, sniped in the dome from across the map, or some dude just jumps in my face and then just gives me like 2 shotgun barrels to the chest or something, because it has happened. I've had a dude in my sights from like across the bridge. I'm just like, and he's just jumping around, and I miss every single shot. Boom! Get blasted in the chest. But you can only get better through, experience and learning and losing. So hey, I'm super down. And by chance, if my nephew's on, I might be able to play with him. So it's always cool. It's always cool to play with the nephew. That's not a shack where anybody can go in.
But I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
That's refugee. There's nobody of power here. All right, for sure. And so will I. For sure. Maybe in here. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into Fortnite for just a bit, but I've been playing, when I haven't been playing this, I did play Mega Man 11 for a bit because my son gave me that for my birthday. And I finished Mega Man 11. I really liked Mega Man 11. And then I got into 2XKO, which is Riot's new fighting game. I'm kind of mixed, so I'm gonna stop playing that game until maybe the next season or something else pops off, because I tried my best to really enjoy that game. Was not the business for me. I grew up with Street Fighter, Tekken, Virtual Fighters, Fatal Furies, like a bunch of old school games that got reinvented or reiterated over time. Just something about 2XKO is not. But I'm done with that game, so if I have anything else, I'll pop into Fortnite if nothing else kind of suits my fancy for the day. But the next guaranteed time that I'm in before, like a decent time before 8 o'clock, For sure, for sure. I'll be doing Halo. Never got into Halo. I tried it way back in the days because I'm an older cat. I'm an older cat, so I tried it back in the days. It's not a bad game per se, but I was never an Xbox, like I guess an Xbox fan or an Xbox owner. So there was just certain things about its control scheme that just didn't feel natural to me trying to play that opposed to like Call of Duty, Unreal Tournament, Quake, Doom. Like Halo has its very own like feel to it, and I just something that since I didn't have an Xbox, I didn't have like a group of friends that played Halo. I just never really got into Halo like that. But no, I know a bunch of cats that were really, really good at Halo, like really good at Halo. I just wasn't one of them. Okay, 8:30 on the weekends. All right, cool. So now I know that you have that. All right, cool. For sure, for sure. So now I know if I ever pop in and do a weekend stream around that time, hey, I will play Fortnite on the weekends for sure. Like I wanted like Fallout to be like my Monday through Thursday game, but if I have special requests, hey, I'm here for y'all. So if y'all requesting it, I'll play it. And oh, who's this cat, bro? Ah! Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. No, no, no. I'm out of hollow points. I'm out. Armor. Punch him, V. There you go, V. Thank you. I don't need any of that.
Trouble.
Ooh, look at V just punching people. Let me see where we at with this Fortnite. Fortnite, 71% on the Fortnite. So yeah, it's not something that I can pop in right now before your bedtime. But like I said, tomorrow for sure, if I'm here, Fortnite we go. V, where are you, V? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang, he punched me.
For the Brotherhood.
For the Brotherhood. And I get him. Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of sarsaparilla, too. Oh, no bedtime? Yeah, you know. I get it. For reals, I get it. You know, I'm the same way with my son. You know, me, we actually never gave my son a bedtime. We entrusted him that he would fall asleep when he wants to fall asleep. But I understand. You know, it's good to have a routine. You know, it does help you when you're older. Like that's something that I kind of now, like I guess, hope that I would have been instilled with, just a routine so I can get up early and not be like a night owl. But I guess being a night owl is my routine. So hey, but if you ever catch me while you at your dad's and you want me to play Fortnite, hey, I'll play Fortnite. And I got a bunch of other games too, just in case you curious or you wonder like what older games look like, or even some of the newer games, or if there's a game that you've been like kind of like hesitant about, try to get into. Hey, by all means, man, you could always just drop a comment, drop like a suggestion like you do here, and see what we can work out. See what we can work out. All right, cool. We made it to Station Bravo. So this is the last station that I needed to come to complete the update of the launch of the, what was it? Not the launch request, the transmission codes. But they're telling me to keep out. Oh, here we go. What's good, yo?
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
What brings me here? What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. That's all you had to tell me. Is this caravan deck? Nope. Tin can, tin can. There's a bunch of tin cans out here. I can't open any of this stuff because then I get bad infamy.
You're here to sell something. We don't want any.
Not here to sell nothing, sir. Sergeant Reyes sent me out here. I got security up there for your
No
radios.
problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her.
All right, man. Well, have a good
Damn
night. Thank you for
The line
popping
won't
in. Thank you
water,
for the
though.
riddles. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you for just, just getting me out of my tiredness. Have a great night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And if I see you tomorrow and I'm here early, we gonna enjoy some Fortnite together. But have a good one, and hopefully we'll communicate tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so very much.
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
I missed something here. How is your water supply right
We're
now?
not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
All right, I gotta go talk to Ranger Erickson. All right, cool.
All right.
What was that about the surplus ammo?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target
That's all they
practice, but
have.
There isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
That's all they legit have in that area.
All right. This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've
Yeah,
been
that was
silent for
an
a while.
enjoyable experience. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was fun. Yo, that was fun. That made the first
Careful out
hour of
there.
this stream just kind of like just flow by. It was cool. It was cool. So this is what it's like, huh? When you have like a viewer, a couple of viewers. That's pretty cool. I can see why people like to stream. You know what I mean? Like it's cool to interact with people out there that you may never interact with, and it's just cool. I'm gonna help myself to some of this ammunition. Thank you very much. Whoops. So they gave me all the energy stuff, and they didn't really care about that. Laser pistol. Hey, a laser. How come you don't have a laser? It's not a laser. It's a little light bulb that blinks. What's with him? Laser envy. All right. We're all fascinated by Andy's new toy. Toy. I think the word you're looking for is Space Ranger. The word I'm looking for, I can't say because there are preschool toys present. Getting kind of tense. That's such a good movie. Toy Story, man. That's such a good movie. Toy Story is so good.
Something up?
I didn't mention you have a surplus.
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Cool. Oh, it wasn't that many. But it's good
Yeah.
enough. Cool. Gracias. And where we gotta go now? Oh, they wanted me to go back to the camp and go talk to Homegirl. Yeah, Forlorn. That's where I gotta go. And you know what? I might go talk to Kaiser too, or Caesar, however it is that they say his name.
Morning.
Buenos dias, señor.
Back already? What do
Yeah.
you need?
Nothing.
Watch yourself out there.
All right, cool. Where's Homegirl at? That's not her, is it? Nope, that's not her. It's this girl, home. What's up, Homegirl?
Welcome back.
All the Rangers have been given the new
Glad to hear
codes.
it.
Cool.
I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Word?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super
Alpha.
mutant legionaries at Delta.
Alpha and
The weirdest
Delta.
one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Let's see. I'll investigate and let you know what I find. About those odd reports. Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations? You know what? I'm kind of. Let me do this.
Thank you, and good luck.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let's talk
Welcome
again.
back.
Yeah. Oh, seriously? I couldn't do
Bye.
anything else? All right, cool. Confirm. Sergeant Ray suspicions. All right, let's see what we got. All right, cool. So we at the hour. The homie is gone. It's silent. Again, I'm trying to weasel my way into an Albany sponsorship. I do got to create some shorts and see what happens. Come on, Albany, so we can talk. You know, I don't need much. I just need some money for the stuff over my head and then some gummy bears. All right, let's see. So there's this really deep green one that I don't know if I tried yet. And then and there's like a really deep red one, and I'm not 100% sure on that one either. I think those are the ones that kind of confuse me. So I'm gonna eat the red one first because I do like doing the weirdness on the green one, and I'll show you guys in a bit what that is. All right, so we got this red one, and the red actually turns out pretty good right there on the camera. Ooh, this smells sweet though. Sour. Sour. I think the real deep red ones, I think they're cherry. Yeah. I want to say that's a cherry, but it's like a very sour cherry. I kind of dig it. I think I prefer a more like sweet cherry flavor, but since the cherry flavor is not like super artificial, because I'm pretty sure there's some artificial flavoring in it, but it tastes like a very tart cherry, and then you put that sour in it, it actually tastes pretty good. All right, that was pretty legit. And then we got the green one. It's a real deep purple. It's a real deep green one, and I don't think I've tried this one before. But I like. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. I like doing that. Let's see how. Yeah, look at that. Son. All right, that's how green it is. Like it literally just tricks the camera into thinking it's a green screen. So this one's not as sour. You pop this one into the mouth, it doesn't seem as sour. Maybe I have tried this one before? No, I have. Okay. So the really deep green one, the green screen green,
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
it's sour apple. I said this yesterday. I'm not a big fan of sour apple. By far. They have the best sour apple tasting candy. Like it's not overly sweet or kind of like this fake tartness that I don't want to like throw any shade, but like I'm not really a big fan of like Jolly Rancher sour apple. Maybe the Charms Blow Pop sour apple is pretty good too. But I'm not a big fan of sour apple as like just as a flavor. This one? Yeah. I can mess with this. It's good. Let me get some water. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty good, yo. Hey, like I'm saying, I'm gonna put y'all on game again. Albanese gummy bears. These are the sour ones. I've tried the sour ones. I think I tried the OG ones, the all natural flavored ones, because I couldn't eat one of them because it was cranberry, and it was natural enough to give me a little bit of a tingling on my lips because I'm allergic to cranberries. How? I don't know. And I've had their peach rings. All of those things that I've tried have been great, and I tried their gummy worms too. All of those things. If you see Albanese anything, give it a shot because they is good. I guess we can go. We'll walk to Delta since it's like super nearby. It's the one northeast of here. Yeah, we'll walk to Delta since it's super nearby. We can get some experience, like with these, like destroying these flies. Can I get him with the snipe rifle? Let's see. Can I snipe them from a distance? La 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 la. Oh, let's go. You have gained a Bug Stomper perk rank 3. Nice. I guess I was hitting it, even though I didn't see the... So they have a pattern movement when they're moving up. See how they float and then come back? Catch them on the comeback. Oh, I missed it. Missed that too. Ooh! Got that one. Oh. Ah. Apparently I hit it. There we go. Ooh! Oh, that was just a fly though. It wasn't one of those Caldazones or whatever those crazy ones are. Yeah, it only gave me 2. Hey, but that was still pretty good from a distance, though. That was pretty good from a distance. Then I got these master charges up here. So let's go to Delta first, see what they're dealing with in Delta. Because worst case scenario is they get me as I go to Delta, and then I just got to come back to, what is this? Bullhorn? How do I get up there, though? The north, let me see. I guess we'll just go down here and then walk across. I'm not sure, to be honest. Can we just walk? Oh, that's right. I think this is the Delta right here, where the tower is. Yeah. Oh, like a billy goat. Come on. Bah, bah, bah. Is that something? No, what is that? Oh, bro. I think it's down here. I legit think it's down here. It looks like it's been destroyed. I don't remember it looking like that when I first popped in here. They give them the updated security codes. Has it been destroyed? I could just be tripping because it's been a while since I've been out here. It's been a while since I've been out here. Who are you?
Hello.
Oh.
Why are you still here?
What do you mean, why am I still here?
Well, when there's trouble, regular NCR troops can't. We're also responsible.
Huh.
I'm in charge of... Sir.
She said, why am I still here? But... Bro, there's nobody here. I'll make 2 of those.
Hello. You ever think about being a ranger?
I have not. So if I'm here... Oh, I still gotta keep going. That's the thing. Oh, I gotta go talk to this oh, it's because this person's moving. That's why I was like, why is this thing? Because okay, because it's targeting a person that I gotta talk to. I'm assuming. No, it's not doing that. I don't think. Where are you taking me, guide arrow? Where are you pointing me to? Oh, I guess it was a person. Huh. Surprise!
No sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed a report which Legion supermutants wiped out NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence.
Wow.
A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
I'd like to know more about the NCR
Best of
Rangers.
the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
What do you do out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts. See you around.
Hello, sir.
Hola. Can't steal any of that. Scenic overlook. What's all? Oh, this is the river. That's the Hudson. All right, so I did that already. That's not the Hudson. That's Hoover. That's Hoover Dam. Not the Hudson River. That's Hoover Dam. My bad. I got my bodies of water mixed up. Apologies. Apologies to all the geography people out there. You're in a different part of the state. You're far away from the Hudson. Yeah, I know. That's why I corrected myself. How far do I have to go? I will go to the Boulder City campgrounds and then go find out from there. Because I don't feel like walking that distance right now. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh. Damn, for reals though. Oh, damn. Aid. Let me take some of those. Let me take one of these. Oh, you know what? That's a weight of 2. Let me take some of that. Oh, do I have a grenade launcher? I do. I only got 1 grenade in there though. Damn. This one's been pretty good actually. Ooh, nice. The lake lurk. It was like these things that I saw in the. Yeah, give me that. It was those like lake lurk type things that I saw in that underground mine that they got me at. Let me just take some more sarsaparilla. At least one more. Just to make sure I recover. And then we walk up. What way are we walking? That way, right? Yeah, we walking this way. It's funny how like they drop you off and it's like, oh, there's an enemy there. Is this clean water? Oh, no, it's an empty bottle. Oh, because I drank it right there. That's hilarious. He just litters. He's like, I'm done with it. Here's the trash. Ranger, what's up, yo?
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Because y'all were saying there were some casualties here.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died. Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Huh.
There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Do I accuse her of lying?
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Huh.
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war?
Yeah.
Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
So what do
Ranger
you do
Station
here?
Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Ah, right.
So long.
So we figured that one out. So that one was cool. Can I take anything from here? Or am I gonna? Nope. Can't have nothing. All right, cool. Now where we gotta go? Damn, we gotta go way up there. Bro, I don't want to go that far. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight there because that's a far, far distance, and I'm not trying to do all that.
Yeah?
I need to confirm your reports about great cons with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap.
Damn.
I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Okay, so we did that. So Sergeant Reyes, I heard suspicious about it being fed to the insert was correct. Alright, cool. So Link told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed.
Damn.
Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it. Be careful out there.
Hey, where's Homegirl at? Let me go talk to her and see. Is it her?
We
No.
won't go
Her?
quietly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go.
Alright, cool. So this is the same.
Watch out for great.
The Legion can
Alright,
count
so
on
we
that.
did that. Alright, cool. So we investigated and found out that that's all just nonsense. As one of my favorite podcasters and his partner and his show that he does on TV says, that's hocus pocus junk. Hashtag this show stinks. Hashtag Tony Kornheiser's show. Alright, cool. Now we gotta just go back. Alright, cool. Let's just go straight back. That's a long. I don't want to walk that. That's far. That's far.
Welcome back.
What's up? Alright, cool. The Rangers' original reports they sent to Camp Golf doesn't match what you
I
received.
knew it.
There we go.
Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports?
Huh.
I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it.
Damn.
I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
I gotta do that. Alright, well.
Bye.
I guess I'm doing that then. I guess I'm going to Camp Golf. Let's go. Oh, that was the dude that told me to meet him at the balcony and he never showed. Straight dude that's like, meet me out on the balcony. And I went to the balcony and dude never showed up. So I hope he shows up. Nah, I wouldn't be there. $11, $12. Oh, the homie was talking about when he's over at his pop's house, how he be sleeping at 11 or 12. Yeah, I remember when I was like, oh, I'm getting to stay up late. Is this him? That's not him. No, that's not him. Dude, where is this cat at? This is not him either. That's not him, is it? Nah, so it's gonna be upstairs. So maybe I came to see this dude too early and it broke like the scripting, which is a possibility. This cat right here. Wake up!
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Alright, now I'm just gonna follow this cat because this is the same thing he told me last time. I keep meaning to sell those things. Bro went back to sleep. Bro said, come see me in the balcony and went to sleep.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Bro, you know what? Then I'm sleeping right here next to you, cuh. What time is it? 2? Then I can sleep for like 6 hours. Yep.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Bro, this dude tells me the same thing all the time about just pop him in the back of the dome. Like, no, I'm here now. I guess he'd just be chilling out there during the day. I don't know. This looks like I'm forcing him to the balcony with a gun in his back and everything. Yeah, you better be there.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now. Looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about.
Damn.
Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs.
Everybody knows my business.
Burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Damn, just being rude, that's not who I am. I'm investigating some intel for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused.
Damn.
Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Let's see. Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
I feel like this dude is legit. Like,
shoot.
Can I come back to this?
This again? All right. What do you want to know?
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, so that one's already done too. I know you're the one.
Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine.
I'll wait to accuse him until the very end
Pretty well,
and see how it goes.
but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
Oh, what's up? What was it? Kind of there. Hey, thank you for the emoji. Yo, thank you so much for the emoji. I'm sorry that I missed. Sorry that I missed it, but hey, thank you for popping in, just dropping an emoji. Thank you so much. That's on my kick. That's on my kick chat, yo. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you, kind of there.
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door. Shoot.
Let's talk about something else. What do you know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
How did the followers wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots, or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate.
His
right
legate.
And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
What happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example.
Word.
Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire,
wow.
and into the Grand Canyon he went. It's
Damn.
not that clear cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Are the Blackfoots part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos,
Oh my
breaks up
gosh.
families, forces mixed breeding so
I
all
say
the old
gosh.
loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief, father, and God, all rolled into one.
That's crazy.
Shoot.
What's the Legion been up to?
Intel said the legate's coming. Lanius.
Lanius.
They call him the monster of the East.
I feel like I kill that
Half as
cat.
bad as Graham was. We're in for a heck of a fight.
Could have sworn I took care of that cat.
Caesar and a new legate here. The Legion's not going to fall for the same old bag of tricks.
Why do they call Linus the monster of the East?
Oh, the usual reasons. People say he's enormous, carries a big sword, chops people's heads off. That's not what makes him a good commander, though. Folks say he came from a heck of a tough tribe. Took Caesar a long time to conquer. It was thanks to Lanius. But once Caesar broke him, he was born again. He'll go anywhere and do anything to win. Legion says he can smell weakness. Once he finds out where an army's vulnerable, he'll go to it like a dog for the throat.
Well, how bad was Graham?
He was a missionary from Utah who hooked up with Caesar at the Grand Canyon, became his translator. Graham helped Caesar with the Blackfoots after they got captured together. Up until Hoover Dam, he was Caesar's legate. You wouldn't think a man of God could turn so brutal, cruel to his opponents. Did the sort of things that makes you sick to talk about.
Was Graham a good commander?
He wasn't a brilliant strategist. Wasn't tactically flexible either. There was something about him, though. Menace. Indestructibility. He made everyone afraid of him. Heck, the Praetorians burned Graham 4 years ago, and some of the tribes are still afraid of him. They say the burned man still walks the land, blackens the earth wherever he sets foot.
All right, cool. Let's talk about something
Shoot.
else.
Even
let's see.
Caesar knows that General Oliver's coming back to Hoover. Colonel Moore's doing a fine job of running things over at the dam. In her own way, of course, when she's not trying to wrangle my rangers into helping her. But just keeping that dam secure and operational day to day is enough work for one person. Never mind building a defense against the Legion.
Tell me about General Oliver.
Oh, well, now you'll have to excuse me. The General and I don't always see eye to eye on things. Maybe it's best that I just say he's a trooper, through and through. The man will not give up an inch for anything, least of all to the Legion.
Colonel Moore's quote-unquote way.
The Colonel's an effective commander, one of the best. But she sharpened her claws on the Vipers and the old Jackals. Did 4 tours against the Brotherhood, too. She used to be a ranger until an injury took her out of action. Happens to a lot of us, unfortunately. She's better at making graves than making friends. Bring in Moore and the earth will be raised. Fields will be salted.
Is Moore in charge of all NCR troops out here?
No, and thanks to General Oliver for that. Colonel Shue is at McCarran. Most of the new Vegas troopers are under his command. He's more sympathetic to the locals than Moore, but he's got the fiends to deal with. Shoot.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
I don't really care about the stories. How long? What through this? Why are the Rangers here?
There's a lot of answers to that question, but it started with the Ranger Unification Treaty. We weren't always the only show in town. Nevada had its own posse, the Desert Rangers. They fought Caesar even farther east out in Arizona.
He's getting tired talking
Years
to
back,
me.
we met with the
Looked
Desert
like he was
Rangers
nodding
at the
off.
Mojave Outpost and agreed to help them against Caesar if they would join the NCR.
Let's talk about something
Shoot.
else. All right, let's see what happens when I accuse him. I know you're the one who's been manipulating intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
Bro, what? I gotta follow him again? I gotta follow him to his office? What do you mean more private? We're in the balcony and away from everybody. Huh. Who is you, dog? Why you following us? Hey. Don't be on that nonsense, cause V will knock you out, yo. V does not play. I don't like the way he's like looking though. Whoops. I don't have any hollow points or armor penetrating rounds for this gun.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do.
Huh?
This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Huh. Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever
Just
faced.
stretching my wrist.
But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people.
I know I don't stretch on stream a
More
lot,
than
but
anyone cares to
stretch
count
when you
up.
can, y'all.
But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll
Oh.
drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
Oh, okay, cool. How does Spring Falls Intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops to die here every month.
Conscription.
Like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10?
That's how it
Patrol the whole
goes.
length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
How is that? Too bad I'm turning you in. What will you do if I don't turn you in? Let's try with that one first.
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the Senator are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included.
Mix it up a little
A
bit.
lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them. Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. You know, I'm about to just turn them in. I can't.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Finding a ranger to take Chief Hanlon into custody.
Rangers, this is the Chief.
We can monitor Ranger
I know I can
activity all
ramble
through
on
the region with
sometimes,
the
but
systems
I
here.
need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get
He's
out
confessing.
of here, but it didn't work out. I messed up. Made a mistake.
What?
I thought I could help us get out of here, but
Oh, what? Bro, he locked it on me.
it's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers and get a bad break,
Wow.
you step down. Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job.
Hard to believe this place used to be a luxury.
But if you lose a
restaurant.
few fingers and get a bad break, that's it. You step down.
Where can I find? Let me see.
We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time.
So I need a ranger to take Hamlin. What ranger?
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
I couldn't find us a way out.
All you need is one ranger protecting the monorail. You don't even need to feed him that much. He'll get it done.
So, what up? Hold up. Okay, we got that.
I couldn't find us a way out of this desert.
Deliver, okay.
I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief finally had a loss for words. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief finally had a loss for words. Send me all the legion you can. I'll be waiting for them. Send me all the legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
Oh!
That shot came from the chief's office.
What? Oh, what?
Chief, why did you do it?
Bro, what? What, I get a fail for that whole thing? Nah. No way. Legit, I get a fail for the whole thing. Damn. Well, give me that. Bro. If I steal this, what happens?
That doesn't belong to you.
I know.
You like that?
Okay, nobody saw that, unfortunately. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that, but NCR patrol armor, huh? Damn. It's actually pretty good, but I don't want it. Well, I got the dude's gun, so I mean, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, you know what? I don't want that because I don't need it. Bro, I'm not even trying to have any of this. I'm just gonna let, because I just wanted a gun. Alright, they got me. So if I accuse him, he kind of like does that to himself. So I'm gonna go through the whole thing again. I'm gonna keep that secret and then go from there. What if I do this?
That doesn't belong to you.
Did he take it back? He did take it back. I guess I wasn't successful. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, let's see what happens. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. This dude takes forever.
Sorting and this job isn't all.
Alright, cool. We've been through here. We did all of this. We did all this. Did this one too. We did all this too.
First thing comes. Oliver can't. You
Alright,
put him
cool.
right on the western.
Did that. What about you and the Rangers? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. If
I don't know if you're working for Caesar or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
Oh, okay. So then I completed return to sender. So you failed it if he ends up just.
I don't believe there's anything left for us to talk about.
Hey,
All right. Well, I guess that's how that gets done then. All right. So we completed that at Camp Golf. I guess we just move on to the next one. Where we at? Almost 2 hours. Let's see what I can do here. You know what? Let me do this one. Let me go take care of that lake lurk though. Just to get some more XP. Damn, that's a bit. That dude looks like Sasquatch though. Let's see if I can snipe this cat. Ooh, got him from distance. Damn. Cool. Damn, we're almost at level 24. V is so funny. Her pathing is so hilarious. Oh, you know what? Isn't the lake here? Sorry, no, it's not. World map. No. Oh yeah, it's right there. You know what? Let me go see if I can raise that one up first, since I'm already here. I don't need any of this. I don't need. I thought there were bullets, to be honest. I was kind of hoping there were bullets. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I'll take that. I don't need any of that. Let me do Valor, actually, this one here. Yeah, because we down there. Alright, cool. So let me put on... Let me put on this I already have it on. I did not mean to have it on, but I have it on. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure that I did not get rid of the items needed to raise that up. But I got the rebreather on. This lake is super clean. Super clean. You cannot reload your gun underwater. Just in case anybody was curious. Because I have one bullet left in the chamber. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is a new one. The Fisherman's Pride Shack. The BB gun, cleaner, BBs. I'll take the BBs, not necessarily the gun. Empty, empty. Book, wrench. Oh, another magazine. Yeah. Take all of that. Salisbury steak. I don't need any of that right now. Aid. Where's this? Pugilist. Yep. Unarmed by 3. Nice. Oh, look. There's some more right there. I gotta get those guys. Did I get them? No, I missed them. Do I have? Oh, I do. Let's see how close I can get. Let me squat down a little bit. It does help the accuracy if you actually squat down. There you go. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, nice from distance. Let's go. Oh, I missed him. Missed him again. Oh, no, I did not miss him. I feel like that's a bug. Like, it should give you some notifications that you actually hit him or... Nice. Alright, so somewhere over there, but there's a platform. Hold up, am I overcumbered by something? No, I'm just squatting. It's crazy though, because you can drink the water from this lake and not absorb any rads, which is kind of cool. I was like, why am I walking at the bottom instead of like swimming? It's because I was looking that way. I was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, there's more? How's there more? Jeez. Oh! On one. Ooh, got it. Ooh. Dodged it. Oh, he hit me. Ooh, he did a lot of damage. He did a lot of damage. He did a lot of damage. Let me eat 2 of those. Let me take some slasher. Let me take some of these. Let me take this one right now. Damn, he hit me again. Alright, cool. So what do these guys got? Nothing. They're protecting a bunch of stuff. There's an ammo box. Yeah, son. Let me get that. I don't need any of that. Huh, that's pretty cool. Cherry bomb. Don't need that. Tin cans and all that other great stuff. Alright, alright, alright. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. What is this? Yeah, son. The Wasteland Survival Guide. Where are we at? Here we go. Oh, that's a weight of, yeah, weight of 2. Survival by 3. Ooh, good magazines. Good magazines. All the low stuff I'm getting with the magazines. I don't need any of that. Take all of that, even if I don't need the flamer fuel. That's not a gun. That's all basura. So I guess these are just straight out like empty. Empty, 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 empty. Alright, cool. I mean, I guess there's nothing else here. And we just jump into the water and let's see if we can find this boat. This big old thing. That's still further down, but we'll. Lasher has worn off. You know what I might need to take just to kind of help improve my survivability out here is that talent. The next time I level up to a point where I get like that extra talent, like one that prevents addiction or ups my tolerance to the addictive supplements. Oh, hey, this thing. Oh, it is. You just gotta fix it up. But yeah, for reals though. Yeah, Crash B29 was good. We discovered it. How do I gotta like attach things to it, don't I? And I don't remember if I still have those things though. Where would I attach those things at? Down here? So I have discovered it. How do I, oh, down here. Right here? Yeah. This appears to be a location to attach one deployable ballast. Would you like to attach it? Yes. Now to the other side. Slide to the right. Slide to the right. Okay, 2 times. Return to the shore near the tow winch and use the Loyal's detonator to float the B-59 to the surface. So I gotta go this way. And I guess this would be the shore. This way. Good thing I didn't throw away the detonator because I was about to. I was legit about to throw it away. Anything else here? Oh man, those stupid flies are here. Sorry, I got a cough. My bad, y'all. All of a sudden, my throat got super dry. Ooh, why did it get so dry? Where is this? There we go. Oh, I gotta go further in, so. Oh, right here? Oh! Wait, what the hell? What was beeping? Oh. What is beeping? Nope. Hey, V, go check it out. Go check it out, V. I don't know how to tell V to go and attack. Because I don't know. Bro. Oh. It's the Loyal detonator that's beeping. Okay. So can I do it from here? I thought it was a landmine. Oh, cool. Nice. That's pretty cool. Return to Loyal to let him know that the B-29 is up from the bottom of the lake. All right, cool. I will do that. But let me clear this out first, because these dudes are worth some health. Oh, jeez. All right, cool. Cool. I damaged some of them, so that should help. Why am I overcumbered? Why am I overcumbered? No, I'm not. Why can't I move? There you go. Why can't I move? That's so weird. Something happened where now caps lock helps me move and I take it off. Huh. That's weird. That's super weird that now the caps, there's a bug where so there's a function in where like if you press caps lock, it permanently makes you like walk or like crawl, I guess. B, get him. Yeah. But now if I press caps lock, it makes me walk normally, and if I have it disengaged, oh my, I missed. You're terrible. Nice. Hey, V is, yeah, I know V. You're a trooper though. Oh. Ooh. Alright, cool. Hey, we putting in work, V. That's mostly you, but I got your back. And there's a giant one up there. I'm gonna go in this just so I can get it like saved a little bit. Then it saves. Yeah. Oh! It's just a big old. Oh! I was not expecting to see a huge rat here. That's the only reason why it scared me like that. I'm gonna take that. Empty. Take the bottle cap though. These are all empty. I don't need the cigarettes. What are these little dancing little hula dancers? There's a bunch of stuff on the shelf. Ooh, a safe. There we go. Ooh. Ooh wee. That was a pretty good haul right there of the caps. Give me all that. Give me all that. Give me that cap. Alright, cool. I think we're straight. Alright, cool. So we saved it there. We saved it back out. We had over 2 hours. That's kind of where I wanted to be. So let me go finish this quest. 9 o'clock. I'm a little tired. I want to spend some more time with wifey. Just because, you know, it's early and I get to do it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and play something different. But let me finish this quest off first, so I'm not leaving the hankering. Let's see. Oh. Oh my goodness. He's in distance now. Oh, I got him from distance though. Oh, damn. Hey, I really like the sniper rifle though. Oh, not yet, huh? I think when I turn in the quest. Is this like a train yard or is this all connected to one? I'm not sure. I'll figure that out right now. Alright, cool. Where is the place that I have to be at? Damn, way up there. Nullis. Yep, it was Nullis. Alright, cool. Let's go to Nullis. Oh, that was that one that I had to... Yeah, I remember now. This is the one I had to walk through the bomb field. What's up, yo?
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber.
Already done. Your plan worked. Plane floated. Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane up here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Damn, okay. But won't that attract the attention of the NCR? I didn't have the intelligence to do it.
Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Do I have a quest or an aid for intelligence? I don't think I do. I think that's like a straight up. Yeah, I don't have anything for just like raising my intelligence. I just needed to be raised 1. I was that off. I just needed to be raised 1. Barter, regenerate, science, intelligence. Let's see.
Isn't that bomber a...
Oh, man.
Bye.
I ate it for nothing.
Hello. Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Don't get blown up.
I'm glad I can help. I'm like the Cupid of the wastelands. Alright, cool. Let me tell Pearl that it's done. And then, yeah. And then I think I'll call it there. I'm stuck. Let me change my weapon. This one was a 24 clip. I don't know why I thought it would hold a 30 clip. Maybe because I played a lot of Call of Duty. That's like the standard, like, in here? Yeah.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal.
What you have
Cool.
done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Cool. Leveled up. It has a lot of levels too. There may be a battle near the Hudan. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle.
Oh.
After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle.
Put the babies out there in the front lines.
Bye.
Cool, and I leveled up. So let me do that. Okay, survival's been pretty good. Oh, I need to do that. I need to bring that up. Lock picking is still good. Medicine. Oh, you know what? Let me do this, but let me put that to 75 because I needed that for I think 75 is like the tops of what I need for some of the injured troops in some of the camps. I'm gonna go with that. Do I need barter? Maybe I do. Repair? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to where we want to be. Ah, cool. All right, cool. Ooh, intense training. What is this? You can put a single point to any special attribute. All right, cool. Let me start from the bottom because those are the new ones that open up. Spray and pray. Your attacks do less damage to companions, allowing you to delivery spray. Oh, my bad. My bad, V. I know that's. You have unraveled some of the greatest mysteries of pre-war masters formulas for the special Nuka-Colas. This perk unlocks special Nuka-Colas at the workbench. That's not bad. Any living creature you kill has a 50% chance to have the potent healing item, Thin Paste or Blood Sausage when looted. Maybe. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker Squeezins now grants bonuses to perception, poison resistance, and stealth in addition to normal benefits. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points. Yeah, I don't really care for that. For each cripple limb you do Explorer. When you choose Explorer perk, every location revealed in maps. So every location. Oh. Maybe for the end game, we'll see. With the infiltrator, if the lock is broken, yeah. Weapon handling, the strength requirement now 2 points lower than normal. Not terrible. The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Not sure what that does. Having cam resistant perk means you're 50% less likely to develop addiction. Alright, cool. Maybe. The purifier of the wastelands, you do chemist with the chemist perk, any cam. You take what says aluminium. Hobbler. With the hobbler perk, you have a chance to hit opponents like, okay, cool. Fast metabolism. 9% nerd rage. When you drop below 20% health. See, you are not able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VAT logic, reducing all costs by 10%. Finesse. With the finesse perks, you have a higher chance of scoring a critical hit on opponents in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That's not bad. In some conversations, you gain the ability to intimidate, to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away. Not bad. Rad resistance, quick draw. Living autonomy allows you to see the health damage threshold of any target. It also gives you 5% bonus damage to humans and non-feral ghouls. Commando. While using a rifle or your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. That might not be bad. With the toughness perk, you gain +3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may be taken twice. The second rank gives you an additional. Not terrible, actually. Fortune finder, you'll find considerably more caps than you normally would. I'm alright with what I have right now. While wearing light armor or no armor, you run 10% faster. Entomologist, you comprehension. Comprehension, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books. Cannibal retention. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted in the magazine lasts 3 times as long. Rapid reload makes all your weapons reload 25% faster. That one is one that I probably need. So it's probably I'm thinking between the intense training or the rapid reload. Let me take the intense training. I feel like that's like, yeah, like I have to do this. Look, I was 1 point away from this. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine skills. The higher your intelligence, the more skill points you'll be able to distribute when you level up. And we gotta do that too, because I do want more. What the hell did I take on? 261. Aid. Alright, cool. We'll do that. And wait up. Where are we at on this? Quests. Return to Ambassador Cocker and let him know the boomers will help you. Oh, I guess this is not completely done yet. Where do I gotta go for this one? We're trying to get this done, y'all. We're trying to get this done. Is that Cocker? I think that's Cocker inside. Maybe this way? On the outside for reals though? Huh. Alright. Let me finish this last quest. Where we at? 220? Let me go try to go for 230 just to finish this quest up. I do want to finish this up because I won't be returning to this game tomorrow. If I happen to have the chance to stream tomorrow, I'm going to play some Fortnite. The homie wants me to play Fortnite, I'm going to play Fortnite. Like I said, y'all, I'm here for y'all. If y'all want me to play something else, you guys curious about something else, y'all want to talk about something else, hey, just hit me up on the stream, yo. Hit me up on the stream. I like having conversations with people that I never meet or anything of that sort, just so we can conversate. You know what I'm saying? Just so we know where we're coming from, so we can understand each other a little bit more. Because that's honestly, that's the biggest part of this world that's causing the biggest issues. It's just that we fail to understand each other. We fail to understand the similarities that we got while we react to the differences that we got. You know, and I'm not trying to change that. Like, it's impossible for me to change how the world actually works. So I understand that's the way the world actually works. But, you know, if you don't try to just, I guess, get into that understanding of others, you know, we run into the problem of being angry at what we don't understand. And unfortunately, what we're angry at is other people. You know, and that's the unfortunate part of not trying to understand each other. And that's something I don't, you know, I don't want to happen, or I don't want to be a part of. And again, if I can change it in any way, you know, I would like to change it. Where is this cat at, though? Why is it taking me? So do I enter Freeside and go? Or at least when I enter Freeside, the streaming of the real world, like the streaming of the textures in the real world. So then I gotta go here. I'm just not trying to walk. Who's Cocker? I'm trying to think who Cocker is. Who did I talk to? And now that we're back, it's the texture streaming is popping off again. Oh, it's gonna crash. It crashed. Yeah, it's gonna crash, yo. Yeah, it's gonna crash. Damn. It's funny, if you look behind me, you see it shaking, but the stream itself, it has no jitter, no popping, no nothing. It's so weird. Yeah, it's just loading. It's trying to load a bunch of textures right now. Like, if you look behind me, let me move out of the way. Like, the screen that's behind me is what you're supposed to be not seeing, I guess. But the stream itself looks fine. Like, it doesn't jitter. All right, y'all. Well, the game said you're not playing no more. So, most likely, if I can get on here at 7 o'clock, the little homie said, hey, you know, can you play Fortnite? It's been updating this whole time in the background. So tomorrow, if I can get on here before 8 o'clock, if I can get in here at 7 o'clock, I will be playing Fortnite. Just you know, just to be chilling with the homie. And hopefully I get to play with my nephew. So nephew, if you're watching, which you probably not, but just in case you happen to be, if you want to get on some Fortnite tomorrow, I might be down to just join up. Yeah, this game is just gonna crash on me. So it's Wednesday, y'all. I really have nothing to really go off on. It's just, you know, yeah, y'all, the game's about to crash and it's over, and I'm gonna go spend some time with the wifey before we go to bed, because I said we woke up kind of tired, so we still need to eat a little bit of dinner. I don't want to eat too late, especially when I'm tired. You know, like, you just get stomach aches doing that. So thank y'all once again for popping in. Thank you to the small homie. I'm gonna call him Fanda. Thank you, little homie, for popping in and saying what's good, telling me all them jokes and them riddles. It was entertaining. Thank you, kind of there over on the kick chat, just for popping in and dropping the little halo emoji. You know, thank you, bless you, thank you so very much. Just getting those little interactions and let me know, you know, that I'm doing something to reach a small niche of people who may be interested in what I do, and that's fine with me. I know that I'm not gonna be no mega streamer. I ain't no Mr. Beast. I ain't, I'm not no Ninja back when he was big. I don't know if Ninja is still a thing. You know what I mean? But I know that I won't reach that. I don't have the persona to reach that type of stuff, but at the same time, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to turn this into something that's that is just that helps me just be me. You know what I'm saying? That helps me provide and helps me just enjoy my passion. And if I can work it out to where where that's what this becomes, and I can take care of the roof over my head and the food on my tummy and the clothes on my back and my family, everything will be great. But everything requires work, everything requires engagement, everything requires just the persistence to keep trying. So that is what I'm trying to do. But have a good night, y'all. Before we end up, we always got to end it how we put out there. Please, life, take our good juju, our good vibes, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers, our, the blessings that we want to put out there, and may those blessings be received by somebody out there in this world who needs them, so they can obtain the strength to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grind, go through their grit, and may you bless them and assist them in them achieving what they set out to achieve in 2026, and the forthcoming future that we got here, the next, all the years, the whole life that we got. And in a reverse life, please allow us to receive the blessings that others put out there for us, so that we can obtain the strength to go through our darkness, find our light, go through the grind, get through the grit, and hopefully we can be blessed as we try to achieve what we set out to achieve in 2026 and beyond. In the words of Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. In my words, love and respect, respect and love. Have that in your heart, have that in your soul, have that in your way of being as you go and communicate and interact with your fellow human, with nature, anything else that you may come in contact with in this universe. Try to stay positive, y'all. Try to stay positive. I preach it. I try to practice it as best I can. I know that I'm not perfect, and I'm not saying that I'm always that person, but I always try my best to be that person. And yeah, y'all, I think that's it. Have a good night. Again, if I come back tomorrow and I'm here early, I'll be playing some Fortnite. So yeah, I haven't played in 2 months, so I might be a little rusty, but it is what it is. Have a great night, y'all. Hope that y'all are blessed. If I don't see any of you, or if you just popped in for today and I don't see you, or you don't see me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend. If you're watching any sports, again, KU plays BYU this Saturday at Allen Fieldhouse. It's the 1,000 basketball match at Allen Fieldhouse. It's a historic match. ESPN will be there with College Game Day. My boy will be in the band, in the building, playing at that game. I'm so happy for him. I'm so proud of all the work that he's done to achieve something like that, and just to be witness to that is so dope. I've always wanted to witness something like that, my person growing up. I never got to achieve it due to my inability to really just focus on my scholastic pursuits. But he's been able to, and I'm super proud of him, and I'm happy that he's been able to experience everything that he's been able to experience while he's at school. And then Sunday's the Super Bowl. No horse in the race, but I don't want the Seahawks to win where my team plays, so go Pats. And yeah, y'all, so have a great one. Hopefully I see y'all tomorrow as I play some Fortnite. But if I don't, this has been Mo. Thank you once again. And best fortunes, best luck, all the good blessings, love, peace, chicken grease, all that good stuff. And be blessed, y'all. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.